United Plane Pull is back, towing the lines to save lives. That's a key element. It's been one of the most unique fundraisers to fight cancer. We have Nona and Clarissa here. Half a day, ladies.
Half a day.
All right, I've been waiting. First of all, I can't believe it's been an entire year since we've done this interview talking about the plane pull. But time goes by fast, and this is always an awesome, awesome event. Yeah. For people that are the uninitiated, Nona, please tell us exactly. Plane pull sounds rather like self-defining, but for people that have never done it or never heard of it, what exactly goes in?
You know what? The plane pull is where we get together and our warriors come out and they lead the parade of people who are going to be competing in the event. And it's a great event to come and support. It's a family-oriented event, and it's an all-day event as well. And it's really great. And the support goes to Guam Cancer Care and American Cancer Society. Now,
when you say warriors, those are people that are currently battling cancer as well as people that have survived cancer,
and survivors
correct?
as well,
okay,
yes, and their
excellent.
families will be out there as well.
It is always a very breathtaking moment just to see that group. I mean, it's so positive, so encouraging to each other, so inspiring and everything, just to say, you know, we went through this, we've been through this, you know.
We're going through this, and we're going to continue to fight.
Yeah,
right.
you're just filled with so much emotion when they go out there. Yes. But when the plane is actually pulled, Clarissa, I'm interested because I'm a dork, right? So I'm thinking, what kind of plane is it? What's the tonnage? What's the record for distance in terms of time and everything like that? What kind of plane is it?
Well, the plane that they'll be pulling is a 737-800 aircraft, and it weighs approximately 145,000 pounds.
Okay, so this isn't like a little like Cessna or anything like that. This is one of the big ones.
A full-blown 737-800 aircraft, yes.
That's one of the ones that'll take you to Honolulu, right?
So
it'll
take you anywhere through Asia Pacific
and
through the islands as well.
And again, not one of those little puddle jumpers. This is one of the big boys.
Yes. It really is, yes.
Okay, and you actually attach, is it a piece of rope, a bungee cord, you know, like chain link?
Exactly. Oh, it is a heavy-duty rope that's used many times in the maritime area, in the seas, overseas. And we have approximately 40 teams this year that'll be towing the line to save lives. Yeah, so they'll be pulling that 737 aircraft 12 feet in the fastest time.
Okay, so to go 12 feet.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so how many people on a team? And I'm assuming you can mix in terms of gender, and you can have, you know, or is it required that you have to have a certain number of men, certain number of women?
Yeah, we have two divisions. We have a men's division and a women's division, and each team has 25 members, 20 on the line and 5 alternates. And the co-ed team has a minimum of 6 women on the line.
Okay. Now, who won last year, and who's got what was their time?
So it's very interesting that you say that. Last year we had actually a record set in our men's division. We had the Firefighter All-Stars, who were sponsored by Moylan's Net Care, and they pulled in a record-breaking 4.61 seconds.
Wow.
A little more than 4.5 seconds. Well,
that is it.
Well, you know, when the fire departments, you know, like not just GFD, but the federal and, you know, our friends from Saipan, when they come down, they do like their GFD muster.
Right.
Their event and everything. I mean, they're pulling like big fire engines. So that's nice training, but
they're trained.
It's not a 737.
4.61 seconds.
Outstanding.
And our record actually was held in 2013 by GTA's Team Hulla, and they pulled, their co-ed team pulled in 4.24 seconds.
Okay, very nice. Everybody thinks like when you pull cable or pull fiber optics, you know, that's good training, I guess, for pulling a plane one day.
Must be.
Yeah, okay. So Nona, how can people, is it too late to register?
Yes, well, that's actually United Airlines, right?
Yeah,
so you can register still?
Absolutely.
We can still get in?
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
We're obviously looking for as many teams as we can to support this fight against cancer. We currently have up to 40 teams, but you're welcome to register the morning of. Our doors open at 6 o'clock, and the event starts at 8:30. As Nona said, it's an 8:30 to 1 o'clock event. Registration starts just prior to 8:30, and we kick everything off with our parade of teams, in which each of our 40 teams parade processes around our parade route, and it culminates by our last team, which is our team of cancer survivors and warriors. And it's really such a moving event because the whole intent of this is to grow that team, and every year we have more and more cancer survivors joining us for that. Yeah,
the fact that the plane actually moves a certain distance pales by comparison to the way that you will personally be moved when you see the people go out there and, you know, and the way they inspire you again.
Absolutely.
Okay, so where can people find out more information? Because I know right now people are on YouTube right now doing United Plane Pull. I mean, there's a bunch of videos from years past about this. So if people would like more information, where can they go?
Well, they can call Guam Cancer Care at 969-2223, or they can actually reach out to United Airlines.
Okay. We got a little bit more time, right? I'm thinking training tips, right? How can you actually train to pull a plane? So what would you recommend as far as, people are like, hey, that's a great thing for maybe my school, my company would like to do it. I'm part of a military unit, and we want to do something and help the community and have fun.
And
what should we bring? I mean, do we need gloves or?
We will provide gloves for you.
Okay.
So each team will have full support for you. We actually even have the ability for teams to practice, if you will, on a practice rope that we have set up in our staging area.
Oh, nice.
And folks will be able to position themselves and figure out what's the best, positioning of their teams to get the best stance. And yeah, it's an opportunity for them to practice before they do the actual plane pull.
Okay, and final question for people that may be thinking strategic. This is a plane pull, not a plane push, right? They can't get behind it and go the other way.
That is correct.
I would think you would actually generate more power if you have a whole bunch of people pulling this way.
That's correct.
We cannot wait to cover this for you. It's always a wonderful, wonderful island event. So ladies, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for
having
Yeah,
us.
we'll see you there. We're going to live stream that for you, so we're really excited.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
And it's all about the fight against cancer, which is something we're all for.
Yes, it is.
It really is, and if I can, I'd just like to make sure that I give a shout out to all of our community partners. This event doesn't happen without the community coming together to pull this together, and we've actually had several teams that have supported us throughout this 13 years in our fights against cancer, so a huge shout out to Team GTA, to Docomo, to DeWitt, and to Tan Holdings. And lastly, I would be remiss if I didn't thank my more than 1,000 co-workers here in Guam who volunteer their time to make this happen. It's several months in the making, and in the days leading up to the event and the actual event itself, it takes all of our volunteers and our family members to put on this very special event. Collectively, in 13 years now, we have raised over $339,000 for this fight against cancer.
And that is the big thing, and that is incredible. So thank you so much. We'll see you there.
Thank you.
All right, and we will see you after this break.
Win adventure in the IT&E Explore Your World Million Mile Giveaway. Every week from July 16 to November 2nd, we're giving away 60,000 United Mileage Plus miles to IT&E postpaid and prepaid subscribers. Imagine where you could go. Go on a weekend getaway to the Philippines. Enjoy fresh sushi in Japan. Itadakimasu. Sip a latte at a cafe in Paris. Or use your miles for shopping and other rewards. It's your world. Explore it.
I know a thing or two about chicken.